see things through, and now I've had enough of it. Fall in love, see things through, and now I've had enough of it. What could be sweeter than you?
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing. As I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings, that's word to life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your cheese.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Dakota Hudson. What's the word on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And the batter now, Josh Lowe. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Then there's one down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. 1 out, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Yandy Diaz now. That
That's
misses, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Runner on the go. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Third home run of the season. It's 2-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
1 out, base is empty. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. That's in there. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. In the air out towards right center. Jones gets under it. And it's caught for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. Bounced up the middle. Tovar tosses to first. Lau out on the play. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0.
We all have different visions of a future.
Back here at Coors Field. And on the hill in this one, Jeffrey Springs. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
At the plate, Brendan Doyle.
For the Rockies.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. This one popped up low. Sizing this one up. And there's one away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's no
Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Doyle leads off first with one away. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Save at second, and that was not close. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And now it's filled up. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Jose Siri.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable.
And it's into the gap. Around first.
That instead of the top spin, and he's jogging around the bases, right?
man aboard, and now it's Ahmed Rosario, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one catches the corner for a strike. He's trying for third, and a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here at the top of the second. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. Siri up to third on the wild pitch.
He just hasn't had it in this one. Been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 1-2 gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Rene Pinto. Right through there for a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. McMahon drifts towards it, dives, but it's foul. Runner on at third, one gone. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Throw is on line, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Went down on strikes his first time through. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And that one is inside. Bounce to the left side. McMahon tosses the first, and that is the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rays 4 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second, and now the veteran catcher, Elias Diaz. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pinto makes the grab, 1 away. Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That's in there. Strike 1. That one ripped. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Bryant.
And a foul ball. Two out, space is empty. That misses. Now 1-2. Stays alive. 2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. New inning getting started. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Harold Ramirez.
Hudson back to work. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. He's already homered in this game. Diaz getting to start at first, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Ramirez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first, Isaac Paredes now. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers.
I got a ball.
Man at first, one away. Foul ball there. And a base hit up the middle. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
All over that one right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. In the air, left field. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Grounded out his first time. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. That's out number 3. So the Rays strand a pair. They lead 4-0. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
as the lefty gets to work. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Baseman, in Lowry.
And now here's Lowry's Montero. And a foul ball. The Rockies down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Out there to center. Siri in position. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 9.
Back to the top of the lineup. Brenton Doyle digs in now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Brendan Rodgers now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Doyle round second on his way to third. Coming home. Save. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Fall off foul. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Oh, and 2 now. Ball 1 there. Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Lucas Gilbreth.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Jose Siri, doubled his first time up. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Oh, and 2 now. The punch out there, and that's the first out. And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Pinto in the box here. Lets that one go for a
Ball
ball.
1, no strike.
Up
Ball
and
2.
in. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great
balls,
spot for a hitter
no
to be in.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. And that's going to get into the corner.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Harold Ramirez. And that one clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's to third. McMahon fires over to first. They limit the damage here. Rays get an RBI double. It's now a 5-1 ball game. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado.
I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bring an umbrella. It's pouring down. Ice box for the drip drop.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Springs back to work. Foul ball.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Strike.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. As a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is outside. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. 1 gone, runner at first. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Wouldn't chase that time. Diaz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another
outside.
ball. That's to third. Knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ryan.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. First
Ball 1,
pitch,
no
not
strike.
close. The Rockies trying to get back into this one here in the second game of the series. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Diaz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Charlie Blackman.
So first and second with 2 outs. Charlie Blackman digging in for the Rockies. That clips the corner. First and second, 2 down. Now 1-1. And here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. He scores. It's 5-2.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
So 2 down. Next for Colorado, Lowry's Montero. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a swing and a drop. That one's carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A laser to left. His second of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-5. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brenton Doyle. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. All even at 5 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Coors
Leading off
Field,
for Tampa
top
Bay,
five, John
the
Sciambi with
first
Chris
baseman, number
Singleton.
2,
And leading it off,
Yandy
Yandy Diaz. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The line to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
If you can set up a good two-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Isaac Paredes will hit next. That
1-0.
misses. 1-0. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now on the bump, Jake Bird. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 59, Jake Bird.
Digging in, Randy Arozarena. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
He's dead.
One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Broken bat, roller to first. Steps on first for the out.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Lau stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Just missed. Paredes on third with 2 out. That's a little bit low. Jose Siri up next for the Rays. That's in there. And now 3-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
High fly ball out to center field. Siri in position. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Nolan.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
Jones.
He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And takes low for ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Hauls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
McMahon stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. And that one upstairs.
2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one lifted to left. The Rosarena moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver, top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Siri, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's a base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Rosario in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-1.
Nope.
In the air, right field. And a superb diving catch. Back to first, and they got him. Double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Rene Pinto. That one not close. Ball 1. And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Out to short, Tovar. Zips it to first. That ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. We're all back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Taj Bradley. And now it's Elias Diaz.
Number 45.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Relay throw to second. In there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Tovar swings through it for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Sean Armstrong warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Kelly getting cranked up as well. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the
Now
curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Sam Hilliard. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Ball one, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. That's smacked on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with two outs, they didn't risk it.
Waste no time there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
So two outs with runners on the corners. And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-handed reliever. And a good eye there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Diaz at third. Blackmon on at first with 2 down. And that'll load the bases.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So the batting order turns over. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one just misses. Full count 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded. And I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk. And you know what? It still counts as an RBI.
Rogers, the next to hit, takes outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Bases loaded, 2 down. And another ball. The count 2-1.
Ball 3.
Wouldn't chase that time. Nolan Jones into Colorado on deck circle. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 3-2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Bases are full. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now batting.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. This to center field. Siri in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 7, the Rays 5. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And the pitch. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. And ball 1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Rays down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Up the middle. The sliding stop it short. Gathers and throws. Got him. Nice play.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. The Rockies trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the 2nd game of the series. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The 0-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. The new pitcher in the game, Jalen Beeks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tying run at the plate. And that is in for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. A strong showing from the Colorado bullpen. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rockies 7, the Rays 5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sean Armstrong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the batter now, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Ball to strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper in the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Elias Diaz, the next to hit. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Helpful.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And the right-hander deals. And that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Bunts it towards the mound. Over to Diaz. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
Oh, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. Golden opportunity right here.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
That one way inside.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
That one called a strike. And the count even 1-1. And another ball. The Rockies trying to break this one open. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
1 out, bases loaded. Here's Chuck Nasty. just missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. Run tagging from third. The throw is offline. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Diaz, the lead runner at second. Hilliard at first. 2 out of the inning. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 8, the Rays 5. Back here at Coors Field. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. That one just misses.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Up and in. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now that
Lau at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. And a foul ball. The Rockies leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That one ripped right center field. Doyle going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. Right through there for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Blackman going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
I keep your heartbeat beating like a drum, give you that good, good feeling that you want for everything you're needing. You know.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kevin Kelly. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And that's in for a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Throws the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Rogers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Action in the pen down there. Garrett Clevenger, the left-hander, up and throwing. Adam, the right-hander, also getting loose. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. And now 1-2. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Jones at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. And that skips in the dirt. Almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
There goes the runner. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Loud. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 8, the Rays 5. We go to the 9th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ahmed Rosario. And a pitch. Sliced down the right side. Lawrence, a righty that throws with power. 29 years old, and he was born in Panama. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Got him swinging.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
On the ground. Rogers throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Last chance for the Rays. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Oh, that got him on the mound. Save.
No, he's
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Harold. Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now, Yandy Diaz. A little bit high. Ball 1. Late swing, fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. The Rays down to their final strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him! And that is the ball game.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Coming through, and they gonna be you. Yeah. But we know the truth, so we making move.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockies, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 8 runners on base.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you can find the abstract. Listening to hip hop, my pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, Daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Way the Bobby Brown is just amping like Michael. It's all expected, things are for the looking. If you got the money, quest is for the booking. Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly mode. Still got room on the truckload of black gold. Listen to the rhyme to get a mental picture of this black man, black woman picture. Why do I say that? Cause I gotta speak the truth, man. Doing what we feel for the music is the proof. And planet on the ground, the act is so together. Bonafide strong, you need leverage to sever. The unit, yes the unit called the Jazz is delivering each year an LP filled with street goods. You can find it on your rack in your record store. If you get the record, say your thoughts are adored and appreciated. Cause we're ever so glad.